Welcome to Golden Flame Stars, a place where we celebrate the lives and resilience of legendary actors. Through triumphs and struggles, they've given us unforgettable performances and lasting inspiration. Today, we honor these remarkable stars whose journeys continue to move audiences everywhere. Join us as we honor these icons, and tell us, which star still inspires you the most? Rosemary Harris, born September 19, 1927, admired for her elegance and acclaimed performances in Spider-Man and Tom and Viv, continues to be a symbol of grace in cinema and theater. Now 98, she leads a quiet, private life, stepping away from the screen due to age-related health decline. Paul Dooley, born February 22, 1928, he built a remarkable career spanning film, television, and stage, with memorable performances in Breaking Away and 16 Candles. At 97, Paul Dooley has faced several age-related ailments, including heart and mobility problems, yet remains mentally sharp. Jeff Bridges faced two major health battles in recent years. Diagnosed with lymphoma in 2020, he grew weak but stayed positive. While in treatment, he contracted COVID-19 in 2021, which worsened his condition. Now 75, he lives gratefully, sharing hope and strength after recovery. Born March 31, 1927, William Daniels remains a beloved figure in American television history, known for his iconic roles in St. Elsewhere and Boy Meets World. Now 98, once battling hearing issues and mobility challenges, he now enjoys a quiet life with his wife, actress Bonnie Bartlett. Dave Coulier, born September 21, 1959, beloved for his role as Joey Gladstone in Full House, was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin lymphoma in his 60s. Now 66, he continues to live positively, inspiring fans worldwide with his trademark humor, warmth, and resilient spirit. William Shatner is best known as the legendary Captain Kirk from Star Trek, with a career spanning over 7 decades. Now 94, he remains remarkably active and energetic, though he manages age-related aches. His vitality and humor continue to inspire millions worldwide. Peter Lupus gained fame as Willie Armitage in the classic series Mission Impossible and as a bodybuilder in his early years. Now 93, Lupus has slowed physically after past heart-related issues, but maintains good spirits, living quietly while still admired for his strength and longevity. Bruce Willis, born March 19, 1955, was unforgettable in Die Hard and The Sixth Sense. At 70, he retired due to frontotemporal dementia, facing it quietly with the support of loved ones. Kathleen Turner, born June 19, 1954, became iconic for Romancing the Stone and Peggy Sue Got Married. Now 70, she battles rheumatoid arthritis but remains a force on stage and in advocacy. Wendy Williams, born July 18, 1964, made her mark with The Wendy Williams Show. Now 61, She lives with frontotemporal dementia, but her boldness and influence in media endure. Michael Caine, born March 14, 1933. Now 92, he has faced spinal stenosis and mobility issues. Once surviving alcoholism, he continues to live quietly, supported by his wife's care and a commitment to health. Beloved Jurassic Park actor Sam Neill, born September 14, 1947, is currently facing blood cancer at age 77. He's been candid about his journey, earning admiration for his grace, honesty, and unwavering passion for storytelling. Selma Blair, born June 23, 1972, known for Cruel Intentions and Legally Blonde, bravely lives with multiple sclerosis. At 53, she's become a powerful advocate for chronic illness awareness and disability representation. Anthony Hopkins was born December 31, 1937, legendary star of The Silence of the Lambs, inspires at 87. Sober for decades and diagnosed with Asperger's in 2017, he continues to thrive through film, music, and art. Born July 30, 1947, Arnold Schwarzenegger rose to fame with The Terminator and led California as governor. At 78, he lives with a congenital heart condition and continues to motivate millions through his endurance and fearless energy. Dick Van Dyke, born December 13, 1925, legendary star of Mary Poppins and The Dick Van Dyke Show. After battling alcoholism and smoking, he faced titanium implant headaches, now resolved. At 99, he remains optimistic, staying active with regular exercise. Born April 19, 1946, Tim Curry, the iconic star of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, has shown remarkable resilience since a 2012 stroke. Now 79, he lives with paralysis and speech challenges, but continues to inspire fans through his enduring spirit. William Shatner, born March 22, 1931, still shines at 94. He battles chronic tinnitus, stemming from a 60s Star Trek set accident, and is a melanoma survivor. Despite this, he continues advocating and staying active with Spirited. Born May 31, 1930, Clint Eastwood directed Million Dollar Baby and starred in Gran Torino, leaving an indelible mark on film history. At 95, he faces age-related frailty and declining mobility, rarely seen in public, but his legendary presence and influence on cinema remain as powerful as ever. Born July 6, 1946, Sylvester Stallone became a legend with Rocky and Rambo. Now 79, he battles paralysis and memory loss, but remains a symbol of resilience and cinematic power for fans around the world. Michael J. Fox, born June 9, 1961, became a household name in Back to the Future. At 64, he continues to lead Parkinson's awareness efforts with humor, insight, and relentless optimism. Robert Wagner, born February 10, 1930, is an enduring film and TV icon. Now aged 95, he's a cancer survivor and has previously overcome prostate cancer. Despite health challenges, he remains active and inspirational through fitness and resilience. Ian McKellen was born May 25, 1939, beloved for The Lord of the Rings and X-Men, continues to shine at 86. Openly living with prostate cancer since 2006, he remains strong, inspiring fans worldwide through stage, film, and his enduring advocacy. Harrison Ford, born July 13, 1942, iconic for Star Wars and Indiana Jones, remains a legendary figure at 83. Having overcome past injuries and a shingles diagnosis in early 2025, he continues to thrive, admired for his resilience, talent, and lasting legacy. Jack Nicholson, born April 22, 1937, electrified audiences in The Shining and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Now 88, he lives privately amid reports of dementia, his cinematic legacy forever secure. Born January 28, 1936, Alan Alda charmed audiences in MASH** and later became a passionate science communicator. Now 89, he lives with Parkinson's disease and remains vocal, using his journey to inform and inspire others. Christopher Walken, born March 31, 1943, the unforgettable star of The Deer Hunter and countless eclectic roles, is 82. Still active, he lives with resilience and grace, continuing to captivate audiences through his unique style and timeless presence. Michael Douglas, born September 25, 1944, is a Hollywood icon known for Wall Street and Fatal Attraction. At 80, he's a survivor of oropharyngeal cancer and now raises awareness about early detection and lifestyle-related risks. Kathy Bates, born June 28, 1948, won an Oscar for Misery and shined in Titanic. Now 76, she's a two-time cancer survivor and continues to speak out on health and healing with quiet strength. William Daniels, born March 31, 1927, beloved for Boy Meets World and Saint Elsewhere, is now 98. Despite his advanced age, he remains active and positive, admired for his resilience, charm, and enduring legacy that continues to inspire generations of fans. Born November 25, 1971, Christina Applegate rose to fame and married, with children, and earned acclaim in Dead to Me. Now 53, she lives with multiple sclerosis and has bravely shared her journey, becoming a voice for chronic illness awareness. Angie Dickinson, born September 30, 1931, iconic actress of Police Woman and Rio Bravo. At 93, she faces the challenges of aging, including declining eyesight and limited mobility. Despite these struggles, she remains a beloved Hollywood legend, remembered for her elegance and groundbreaking career. Jeff Bridges, born December 4, 1949, acclaimed actor of Crazy Heart and The Big Lebowski. He faced lymphoma in 2020 and later battled COVID-19, enduring a difficult recovery. Now 75, he is back to acting, admired for his resilience, strength, and inspiring comeback. Sally Field, born November 6, 1946, beloved star of Norma Ray and Forrest Gump. At 78, she lives with osteoporosis, openly raising awareness about the condition. Despite health struggles, she continues to inspire with her courage and enduring contributions to cinema. Daniel Day-Lewis, born April 29, 1957, known for transformative roles in Lincoln and There Will Be Blood. Now 68, he retired in 2017, citing health concerns and exhaustion. While away from the screen, his career remains unmatched in artistry and dedication. Al Pacino, born April 25, 1940, legendary star of The Godfather and Scarface. At 85, he has faced hearing loss from decades on set, but remains active in both film and theater. His enduring passion for acting continues to inspire generations of performers. Ollie McGraw, born April 1, 1939, unforgettable star of Love Story. Now 86, she has survived ovarian cancer and endured multiple health challenges. Despite hardships, she embraces life with resilience, focusing on wellness and advocacy work. Anthony Hopkins, born December 31, 1937, acclaimed star of The Silence of the Lambs. At 87, he has openly spoken about overcoming alcoholism earlier in life. And diagnosed with Asperger's in 2017, he continues to thrive through film, music, and art. Sophia Loren, born September 20, 1934, timeless legend of two women and marriage Italian style. Now 90, she underwent hip surgery after a fall in 2023. Still radiant and resilient, she remains an enduring icon of beauty and cinematic grace. Jane Fonda, born December 21st, 1937, iconic actress, activist, and two-time Oscar winner. She battled breast cancer and non-Hodgkin's lymphoma with courage, undergoing multiple treatments. At 87, she continues her activism and acting career, inspiring millions with resilience and dedication. Michael Caine, born March 14, 1933, veteran actor with decades of acclaimed performances. Now 92, he has faced spinal stenosis and mobility issues. Once surviving alcoholism, he continues to live quietly, supported by his wife's care and a commitment to health. Goldie Hawn, born November 21, 1945, Oscar-winning star of Cactus Flower and Private Benjamin. She has spoken about facing depression and maintaining her health through mindfulness. At 79, she remains vibrant, active in film and philanthropy, spreading positivity and joy to generations. Robert De Niro, born August 17, 1943, legendary star of Raging Bull and The Godfather Part 2. He revealed a past battle with prostate cancer, successfully treated in 2003. At 82, he remains active in film and continues to inspire with his enduring passion for acting. Diane Keaton, born January 5, 1946, beloved star of Annie Hall and Something's Gotta Give. She has openly discussed her struggles with skin cancer, undergoing treatments. Now 79, she continues acting, writing, and inspiring audiences with her unique charm and creative energy. Dustin Hoffman, born August 8, 1937, acclaimed actor of The Graduate and Rain Man. Now 88, he is a survivor of cancer, having undergone treatment in 2013. Despite past health battles, he remains admired for his versatility and resilience on screen and stage. Sissy Spacek, born December 25, 1949, Oscar-winning star of Coal Miner's Daughter and Carrie. She has largely avoided severe illnesses, though she faced minor health setbacks. At 75, she remains a respected actress, admired for her grace, longevity, and dedication to storytelling. Harrison Ford, born July 13, 1942, iconic star of Star Wars and Indiana Jones. At 83, he has endured several injuries and surgeries, including one after a plane crash. Still, his vitality and commitment to action roles cement his status as a Hollywood legend. Rita Moreno, born December 11, 1931, trailblazing star of West Side Story. At 93, she has faced arthritis and past bouts of depression. Yet she remains active in Hollywood, admired for her longevity, grace, and groundbreaking achievements. Robert Duvall, born January 5, 1931, iconic star of The Godfather and Tender Mercies. At 94, he faces age-related mobility issues but remains mentally sharp. Though appearing rarely, his resilience and legacy continue to inspire generations of actors and audiences. Helen Mirren, born July 26, 1945, Oscar winner for The Queen and a celebrated British icon. Now 80, she maintains good health with no major illnesses reported. Still active in films, she embodies vitality, elegance, and enduring star power. Steve Martin, born August 14, 1945, beloved comedian and actor from The Jerk and father of the bride. At 80, he remains active in comedy and music, with no major health issues reported. His energy and humor continue to delight audiences worldwide. Jacqueline Bisset, born September 13, 1944, star of The Deep and Day for Night. At 80, she enjoys stable health with no major illnesses revealed. Still acting occasionally, she continues to represent timeless beauty and grace in Hollywood. Tommy Lee Jones, born September 15, 1946, Oscar winner for The Fugitive. Now 78, he has slowed down in recent years but remains in relatively good health. His commanding presence continues to resonate in the film industry. Danny DeVito, born November 17, 1944, beloved actor known for Taxi and Matilda. At 80, he manages some mobility issues but stays active in acting. His humor, warmth, and resilience keep him an enduring fan favorite. Danny Trejo, born May 16, 1944, iconic machete star with a tough screen image. At 81, he has survived heart troubles but continues to work prolifically. His remarkable recovery and positive energy make him a symbol of resilience. Thank you for watching. Though age may bring its challenges, these Hollywood legends continue to shine with talent and resilience. Their journeys remind us that greatness has no expiration date. If their stories inspired you, please like, comment, and share to celebrate their enduring legacy. Though their bodies may grow frail, the legacy they've shared continues to shine brightly in our hearts. Let's keep their memory alive, not with silence, but with gratitude and reflection. If their stories touched you, like, comment, or share this video as your tribute. Thank you for watching.